Who is Randy?
Don't bring anyone mother into this.
Your mom in the fucking stand!
So we had an actual real situation.
You're gonna bring this up?
Yeah, I think it's worth it. So
I'm dreading actually this.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, can you see the dread in my heart? I was like, this motherfucker is gonna bring this shit up.
Let's just talk about it. So we had they moved a mailbox in our house. It was like in one section, and then these guys moved it for me, and they had to drill a new hole into the lock mechanism, and they gave me a key. So they gave me the key, and they just put some a tag on it, like a what's it called, like a Post-it almost, right? And it just says mailbox. Like, all right. So I've been using that, and it's on this counter when you walk into our home that has kind of some bullshit and a bunch of keys. So a few days go by, and Christina's like, have you gotten the mail? And I go, no. And she's like, well, we should get the mail. It's been a few days. And she actually, you left. You were gone for a minute. I think maybe you were doing where my mom's at or something. And I was like, all right, I'm going to take care of that right now. So I go to that table, and I start, because there's also a bunch of unmarked keys, like loose keys. I grab them all, and I empty that table. So now there's nothing on it. Like, there's nothing on it. It's completely empty. And I put all those keys in another area, and I take them one by one to open the mailbox. And I spend a lot of time doing it. So I'm like, maybe that tag fell off, that said mailbox, so that's why I don't know which key it is. Spend a lot of time doing it, and none of them work. So I'm like, fuck, we have lost this key now.
And we just replaced the fucking mailbox.
We just replaced
it's gonna
it.
Suck.
So I'm like, God damn it.
So
So anyways, you come back, and I'm like, you go, oh, were you able to? I go, no, I went through all the keys. None of them work. I think we've lost that key, and we're just going to have to deal with it and get another key. A couple days go by, and it comes up again, like, oh yeah, we need to call that guy to have him fix it. And I'm in like the living room with our kids, and then you walk away, and you come back with mail, and you're like, I got the mail. I'm like, how'd you get the mail? And she goes, because I found the key. And I go, where? Where was it? And she goes, on that table, like the table that you went through all the keys. And I go, well then, you didn't find it. She goes, no, I did find it because it was there. I go, no. I went through all those keys. That key wasn't there. That means that it's been placed there since then. And she goes, no. I found it.
But I did.
No. Let me finish. I go, no, you didn't. Somebody found the key, and then you picked it up from the place because it wasn't there. And there's only one way to describe what you did in that situation, which is stolen valor. You took the credit that somebody else should be given for finding it. She's trying to say that she found the key, but she didn't find it. Somebody placed the lost key in the place that keys go, and she just picked it up. She goes, now I found it. The finder is the person who found where it was when it was lost. Okay. This is stolen valor. This is the same. This is the same thing as a guy who was like, yeah, I served in Vietnam. Oh my God. I was there with my fellow Marines, and I remember rescuing them, and then they give him a Purple Heart. Find out he was in Pittsburgh. He was at Primanti Brothers eating Sandy's. Okay. No, you weren't you didn't serve, and you didn't find that key. And I just want to make that clear.
You've been upset with me for days. He legit got mad at me, and he was like, this is stolen valor. So first of all, he was so mad at me. So you're right. The key thing's been going on for days. And I just go, okay, well, it's my turn to bat. Like, I'm the seeker of the house. That's my...
See, this is what bothers me. Okay? You are a seeker, and you do find... And I give you credit...
all the time.
When you actually seek and find. What I'm saying is that you do not deserve seek and find credit on a gift. Okay. When one just goes, here First you go. All, that's not a seek and find.
In order for it to be stolen valor, I had to have been aware of the valor stolen. And then how was I to know that in the meantime, it had been found by someone else. I literally thought when I went to the credenza, I thought, oh, my good fortune. I can't believe I found the key. This is amazing because it is a makeshift keychain. And I made that keychain.
Tell us about your
duct
time.
tape.
Tell us about your time in the Navy SEALs.
Oh my
What was that
God.
like?
It was a duct tape keychain that I made. So I thought, well, maybe Tom didn't see it because it's an odd thing. Maybe it was tucked under something. And I literally was like, oh, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. I'm the seeker of the house. I can't believe my good luck. I'm going to go and impress my husband with my seeking abilities. I did not claim somebody else's valor, Tom. I genuinely thought I had found it. I'm upset that you're claiming that I am a stolen.
It diminished the work
I'm
that
not
I
a
did.
thief.
It diminished the time that I spent doing it.
Oh my
okay?
God, it doesn't. You're
you
crazy.
Are absolutely reckless with your language and
Oh my God.
with the
It
way
is
that
not stolen valor. If I'm not aware of, I wasn't claiming someone else's work. I
bet-
genuinely was ignorant of the fact. So, but what did you do? So I
just
come in
want-
with the
all
mail,
right,
and
let
then
me
what
say
did you
this.
do, you psychopath?
I think
what
if
did
we
you
were
do?
to tell the judge about this, they,
Oh my
would, they would
God.
throw you in jail.
No.
They would throw you
But
in
listen
jail.
to what this psychopath does. So I get the mail. This is 100% true. He's so angry with me because I come in and I was like, dude, I got the mail. What's the problem? He was on the credenza the whole time. He gets so mad. He goes, no, you do not get credit. No. And then he came back a minute later, and he goes, Claudia found it. That's our nanny. She found it outside, and she put it on the and I go, okay, babe, I don't know what to tell you. I literally, so basically, he had to go confirm that I can't get the credit for finding the keys. It's fucking crazy. Did you talk to your shrink about this one? Because I'm totally ignorant of. Okay. And he's so mad.
By the way,
stolen valor.
I
heard about stolen valor all fucking night like a psycho. Okay, stolen valor. And then he would say to me like, I'd be like, babe, I just fed the dog. Did you? Or did someone else feed the dog? Babe, I took a shower. Did you? Or did someone else take the shower? I'm like, oh my God.
I don't know that Claudia found it or anything. I just made that part up.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
No, are you being fucking...
Yes.
Wait a minute. You're fucking with me, right?
No.
Dude, you fucking asshole. So wait a minute. So theoretically, I very well could have found it on the credenza like I originally thought.
No, I just didn't ask her. But it wasn't there.
Well, wait a minute though.
Yeah.
But in order for me to have stolen someone's valor, you have to confirm the valor from which I stole. You told me Claudia found it. Now you're telling me that you did not confirm that fact with her?
I did not confirm that.
Oh
with
my
her.
God. So I did find the fucking mailbox key.
You found it after it was placed there.
By whom? Who?
Babe.
Who
obviously-
fucking put it there?
Obviously.
No, your eyes are old and sucky because you're old and you missed it.
No, I didn't miss it.
You must have missed it, babe.
The table was empty.
Not hot. Listen to me.
The table
Hot. Listen. The table is
empty.
dark-ish. The keychain is dark too, like the table.
You don't understand.
Oh my God.
You don't understand.
You're fucking crazy. You're going crazy in your old age. Right, Nadav? Is it stolen valor?
A little crazy. It's sounding a little crazy from this side of the booth.
Why?
Yeah.
Why?
Because just hearing the level of anger that you were at
Yes.
immediately after she found it. First of all, it sounds like you had a whole internal struggle that she wasn't aware
Yes.
of finding that key, right?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I just spent a lot of time.
Yeah, right. Right. And so when she
what I'm
said,
saying-
so when she found the mailbox key, instead of being like, oh, good, there it is, your instinct is to go, fuck you, you didn't find it.
Yes.
That's insane.
But I-
No, it's not. No, it's not.
But I did find it because
No, you
now
didn't.
he's telling me that
Listen to
Claudia
me.
didn't find it.
Listen to me. You didn't find
She's
it.
the only other person that comes into the house.
This is the part you guys are not registering, okay?
Thank
You're
you,
not-
Nadav. Thank you.
No. Listen, the amount... First of all, we have a lot of military veterans that listen to this show and watch this show. And when they hear this story,
Oh my God,
they are going
it's
to be
not-
so upset with you. They're going to be so upset with you.
Babe.
These guys went to boot camp. They've been on tours. They know what it is to sacrifice for our freedom and for our
But-
country. And you're just like, oh, I'm just going to walk in and take it away. And I don't give a shit. I'll just act like I went to boot camp too. You didn't go to boot camp and you didn't find that key.
Oh my god! But I did. I did. And now that you're telling me that Claudia didn't find it, I did find
We
the
want to
fucking
hear
key.
specifically from Army veterans,
Oh my
Marines,
god! No, please.
Naval people,
No disrespect.
Air Force vets.
Oh my god! No, please.
Tell us about what it's like to really serve.
No. No.
And don't let Christina be like, oh, I just showed up today. Do I get a uniform? Where's my gun?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
But in order to steal someone's valor, the person has to be aware that they're stealing. You're telling me that I really thought you had confirmed this with Claudia. I cannot believe you. She's the only other person that comes into our home.
I know.
So then now who could have? You're fucking crazy. He's turning into The Shining. Somebody put his face on. Yeah. There it is. All
When
work
I'm
and
in
no
here
play.
And the door's shut because I'm fucking working.
All work and no play. And now he has an office in this house we live in. And boy, God forbid if one of us goes in there when he's not around, or maybe the kid wanders in there. Look at the other day I turned off the light because it was time to go to sleep. And he was like, "You're in my office? What are you in my office for? Get out of there. Get out of there." I'm like, oh my God, you psycho. What the fuck is wrong? So much misdirected anger. Yeah. This is why I have to milk this bear on a regular milking schedule. Otherwise, life gets very tough for me and the kids.
In all honesty, though, there's nothing more revolting than stolen valor.
Oh my God. I did not steal valor.
Here's what you're not understanding, guys.
Oh my God.
Because I can tell in the booth, you're horrible jurors right now. You don't understand the full. We just need a better. That table was emptied. It was emptied. There was nothing on. It would be like saying, like, what's on this
Yana.
right now?
Completely empty.
It was empty. Yes, you weren't there. You weren't there.
Now your
Because-
glasses. I see
Yeah.
that they're on your face right
Yes.
now, Tom.
Yes.
Were they on your face when you were doing this whole mailbox
No.
key thing?
No.
No.
Wait, but another pair were on. So these are only for the office. I leave
Yana.
these here.
Oh, okay, but like not like sunglasses or something.
Right.
Yana, may I submit to the jury a piece of evidence? Now, the reason I am called the seeker in the house is because he'll be like, "I can't find my wallet. I can't find my fucking wallet." And then I'll go upstairs and I will literally, next to his bed.
Let the record show this is a hostile witness, Your Honor.
Literally, this is the wallet. And I'll go into his nightstand and I'll go, "Here's your wallet." And you go, "How'd you find that? How'd you find that witchcraft? How'd you know that wizardry?" And I'll go, "Because I lifted up the cloth, the sweater that was covering it." Like, he's not a good looker. He's not. Like, I have to be very specific with you. Like, "Babe, go down. Can you go downstairs and get the baby monitor?" "Where is it?" "It's on the counter." "Is it near the coffee machine or is it near the..." I'm like, "It's on the fucking counter in the kitchen." "What about the plug?" "It's right next to the thing." "I don't know. Just look." He's not a good looker. He's not a good seeker. You're not a good seeker. Can you just admit to that?
All right, yeah.
Yeah. You've got those.
But I will say this: I would never disrespect our Army
Oh my
Rangers,
God, I'm not
our Special Forces, Green Berets, Navy SEAls. You guys,
No,
I
please
respect so
don't.
much what you've done, and I would
No.
never be like, I know what it's like to do what you do. I don't know if
my
she can say the same thing.
You and your fucking mole eyes. You've got dad mole eyes.
What's mole eyes?
You know, moles have poor vision.
Okay.
You never read Thumbelina? The point is, Thumbelina, a children's story, but the mole with poor vision. Okay, the
No,
point
dick
is,
sucks ain't cheating.
dick sucks ain't cheat. So anyway, that's been my problem with you this week in quarantine. Also, I've got some big news.
Yeah.
Really big news. May I have some sound effects, please?
Oh. Okay.
This will shatter the listeners to their core.
Okay. I don't know what I'm looking for.
Like chips in a bowl.
I
I want
know.
explosions.
Hello, this is Captain Marcel. My sister went down. I'm going down into the mountain.
I don't know where those are. I really
Okay.
don't.
Can you make the noise with your mouth, please?
Retarded.
There you go. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good new one.
S-A-R-T.
There you go. These are all good sounds.
I'll make you come.
All of those.
Okay.
Now, Let's just say this quarantine has changed many people's lives.
In big ways.
In big ways. It's
I know.
affected our day-to-day existence. It's affected everyone's lives. In the past, I have been very vocal about my preference for Skippy peanut butter.
Yes.
Smooth, not crunchy.
Yes.
Because of this quarantine and shortage of said Skippy in the grocery store, and flour, by the way, I can't get a bag of flour to save my goddamn life, or Nutella. Forget about Nutella.
Can't get it anywhere.
I've been eating Jif. Creamy, not crunchy. And the other day I got some Skippy left over. I found a little bit of Skippy. I tasted it. I don't like it anymore.
You have converted. This is one of the original arguments we had.
I'm saying
Skippy versus
right
Jif.
now, and I'll say it into the camera, I like Jif over Skippy.
It makes me forgive you for stealing valor. It does. It makes me think that, you know what?
You're crazy. And now that I know Claudia didn't even find the keys, you're absolutely... You lied to me.
Yeah.
You bold-faced lied to me.
To your face.
You really lied to me, and I really walked around feeling messed up. Like, did I steal valor? Did I feel bad? You had me guessing everything inside of me. No. I take it back. I like Skippy. I'm not on Team Jif.
No, you said you were Team Jif, and I appreciate it.
Don't touch me. Psycho hand.
I love you. I love you.
Not really.
I love you.
But I will say...
I love you, Xanadu.
You're going to bring her up right now. But can we talk about it?
Yeah.
I do like Jif now. It's sugary, and it tastes more like real peanuts. And I tried Skippy after I had been getting used to Jif.
What's the comparison? Yeah, what is it?
Well, now Skippy tastes like a greasy, flavorless pan. It just tastes like grease. Yeah, like oily.
And Jif tastes...
peanutty delicious.
Yeah.
I totally, that's an immigrant thing. That's like how I use Aquafresh toothpaste. That's my dad raised me on. I still like Aquafresh.
Right.
But it is...
Aquafresh.
Aquafresh is the best.
Yeah.
But I like Jif now. Also, I hate to admit it, but you got me into fake grass.
I tried to convince her of this a while ago.
I'm embarrassed.
And that, like, it's also you save water, you save landscaping, all that stuff. And she was like, nah, it's got to be real grass. It was not real grass.
Oh, my God.
And she'd do that. And then I was like, Jesus Christ. And I kept trying to get her to do it. So we got a nice little patch of fake grass and the verdict.
I love it.
It's fantastic.
Now, the only thing I don't understand is how does it collect the water and
like,
if the
where does
dog
it go?
pees on it? Yeah, like do we have to change it out a lot or?
I don't know anything about it
how
either.
Does this shit
I don't know the
work?
function of it or anything, but it is amazing.
It looks so much better and it's
these
easier.
days, because they had fake grass when we were kids, and
Yeah.
it was shit. Now it looks and feels like grass. It's amazing.
Wait, I'm sorry. I'm still stuck on this. When you walked away and you came back and you told me,
Yeah.
you said, I texted Claudia.
Yeah.
She said she found them outside.
Yeah.
That was a lie.
Yeah. Because I was so upset. Well, the thing was,
you lied to me. I mean, I believe
you know what we should do? Why don't we call her right now?
Sure.
Let's see if she did.
I can't fucking believe it. And I was like, wow. And I go, you texted her? Like, I couldn't believe you were this fired up.
I know.
And then when you told me she found it, I thought, okay, I guess I did something. I must have done something wrong. But the truth is, I'm the seeker. I'm just a better seeker.
You are the seeker. I do give you credit for that.
I find everything in the house, babe. It's my job. I find lovies. I find passies. I find...
Please leave your message.
Oh, we don't get good reception, yeah.
Yeah. Damn.
It's lunchtime, maybe.
But
she's
I would
gonna
say
make sure
that,
it's lunch.
here's the thing. She probably did find it and put it there.
That's them. I found it.
No.
I made that keychain.
I'm saying she probably found it and put it where you ended up finding
Okay.
it.
Well, we'll find out.
Yeah.
Now I'm mad that you lied to me and you came back like you really did that.
I
How
know.
much are you lying to me because your acting is good? That's the problem is I don't lie to you because I'm not good.
Right.
You're a professional liar. You're scaring me now. How much are you fucking like Ellis? You're like, oh, go look, something's flying outside, and then you trick him, and he looks over here, and then
Yeah.
you're just tricking me left and right.
Left and right.
What else are you lying to me about?
You shut up. You just do the show.
Oh my God.
All right.
Red flags.
Oh, here she is.
Oh, please,
boy. Okay.
please.
Solve
God.
this
Okay.
mystery.
All right, here we go.
Please.
Hello. Hey, Claudia. Hi. It's okay. I have the question for you. So the other day we couldn't find the mailbox key, and then it just appeared on the credenza table. Did you happen to find it and place it there?
No, I didn't.
Okay, so it must have been somebody else. Okay,
Yeah, I
that's it.
didn't.
Yeah, that's all right. We were just trying to find out why Christina is making up this story, but that's it. Thank you so much. I'll see.
Okay.
I'll see you in a little bit. Thank you. Okay, bye bye.
You're so fucking moated. Oh, your booty exploded all over.
Gotta ask Cynthia.
Bullshit.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Well, she's not looking for keys. You fucking owe it to me. What are you gonna do to make it up to me? I'm thinking
I'll tell you.
Lily's. I'm thinking massage tonight.
I'll make it up to you. I'll make it up to you.
Big time for the lie
The lie, but here's the thing about the lie.
and the stolen
Here's the
valor.
thing.
You were so mad at me.
Let me tell you about the lie. I was going to tell you the lie immediately. I swear. And then I immediately thought of this show. And I thought it would be better to tell you.
Now you're
on the
telling a
show.
second lie.
No, it's true.
You're
It's
lying
true.
on lies on lies.
No. It's true. It's true. I was going to tell you, and I was like, it's better to reveal it on the show. Because I was going to tell you the next day, too. And I was like, it would be such a waste to get that reaction not on camera.
I did find the key.
You did find it
I
after
am-
somebody placed it there. I'll give you that.
Somebody.
Yes.
Who, the
after
kids?
somebody. We got to talk to Ellis. We haven't asked Ellis.
Oh, fuck off.
You
with
wanna ask
this.
Ellis?
You're so busted, dude. The secret
Let's ask
prevails.
Ellis. Did you find the key? And
Unfucking real.
Let's ask him.
Oh, stop. Can you call him on his phone?
Let's ask her to put him on the phone real quick.
Ellis did not find it, babe.
He may have. Oh, here she is.
Oh,
Let
no.
me see. Hi.
Hi, Mr. Ken.
I'm sorry. Can I ask you, is Ellis near you by any chance?
Yeah,
Can you tell him? Can you ask him to get on the phone with me? I just wanted to ask him something.
sure.
Thank you.
Hi, Alex.
Hey, buddy, how are you?
You want to say hi too? Okay.
Hey, oh, they're both there?
Hi.
Hey, Ellis, can I ask you a question?
Yeah?
Did you find a key the other day and put it on the table in the front of the house? Did you find a key and put it there?
No, I couldn't.
You did?
Mm-mm.
Okay, I'm proud of you.
So no.
So you did find it or you didn't find it?
Somebody's knocking.
Oh, okay.
Okay, we gotta
All right.
go.
No problem. I'm sorry. I got to go. I'm proud of you. Thanks for finding the key, Ellis.
No, he
Love
didn't
you.
find the key.
All right.
He
Well,
did
we
not.
solved the issue.
He said,
He
no.
goes, uh-huh.
He said,
He said,
no, I didn't,
Uh-huh.
babe. Now you're getting our 4-year-old involved in your web of lies. You're a real psycho. You know that?
Our son didn't even know that he hooked you up.
Okay.
And all right.
How dare you involve our children now in your lies, your web of crazy lies? He was legit mad at me for this stuff. It was really irrational. I talked about it with my therapist.
You did?
I was like, what is this shit, this stolen valor? I was like telling her the story. And then I was like, I mean, he's legit mad at me. To my shrink, I'm like, what do you think is going on with him? And I go, I swear to God, and I go, maybe it was my tone, like when I had found the mailbox key, and I found like maybe was I too gloaty, and I made you feel inferior? Like was I being too crappy with my tone?
Yes.
And I was like, does that what provoked you to be so angry?
Yeah.
And then she said, well, no, this, maybe this, it sounds like this is something that's a deeper thing for him. Maybe something in his life. He was taking, someone else got to take credit for something, or I don't know. I said, okay. But she said, we don't know. We don't know what it is, but that was that. And I was like, all right.
No, I'll tell you what it is.
Yeah, please enlighten me.
I'll tell you what it is.
Yeah.
Because there's always this thing about, and it is lifelong, about, oh, you didn't really look. And I spent like an hour and I emptied that table and I tried them all. So when you're like, oh, it's on the table, I knew it wasn't on the table. It wasn't on the table, so that's why I got upset. Because you were making it seem like I didn't spend time looking.
That wasn't what I didn't say that at all.
You're implying it.
But I didn't say that.
But you're implying it.
I did not, and I didn't. The implication wasn't that you had.
Yes, you are. You're implying
Nope,
it.
Not at all.
You're implying it because you're like, it was on the table. That's where I found it.
No.
That's where you said you found it.
But yeah, I go, babe, it was on the table. But I wasn't
that's what
like,
but
you didn't
you're-
look, you shitty piece of shit. I wasn't saying all that. Gosh.
Now you're being a condescending. You know what?
What? Okay, what?
Now you're being a
I
condescending.
promise you I'm
you
not.
know
I
what?
promise you I'm not.
I just explained it to you, and if you open your fucking ears up,
Oh my God.
I just explained it to you.
Okay.
You're saying I found it and I just got done telling you that I emptied the table. Like there's nothing on the table. Not even the box or the clothes or the little thing. They were all everything was off the table. And I went out and I tried all the keys. And then when you go, it was on the table, it implies that I missed it on the table when nothing was on the table. That still doesn't register?
Well, I'm just saying that, right? I see how you can interpret it like that. I'm being sincere. I see how you read that into it. I'm just saying that I really wasn't thinking about your behavior at all. Like I really wasn't going. Tom didn't look.
No, you always say that to me though. You can't say that now.
Right, but
you always say you're not really looking. You didn't look.
I do all.
It's right.
Yes.
So
I'll be
what
like,
I'm saying
you
is,
didn't look. But I didn't say that this time. I did not insinuate that even. I was just happy to find the mail at this point, so that we didn't go months without checking our mail.
now I was going to apologize. Now I'm going to get you back. Now I'm going to get you back. And I'm going to get you back in a serious way.
Oh my God.
Okay?
Wait, what happened to you owe me a massage tonight?
No, that went out the window. That is gone. That is long gone now. You tried to humiliate me at the end of this show.
Okay. I'm returning the wigs. I'm taking Xanadu back to Amazon. Is that what you want? You want me to send back Xanadu? Because I will, and Star.
No.
Be nice. Be nice.
Somebody put the key on the fucking God. And it wasn't you.
Okay.
I think Ellis found it. And I'm going to have him make a video.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
Uh-oh.
Let's see what she said here.
Oh, crap. What is it?
It's Claudia.
What did she say?
She goes, oh, the key. I did find that.
She did not. Mr. Tom, I thought about it more, and I forgot. You're going to force her to send that text at gunpoint. You're going to put a fucking knife in her throat.
Can I tell you?
Can I tell you
what I was going to do the other day? The day when we were talking about it, I was going to call her and say, just send me a text that says, yes, I found it.
Oh my God. You're fucking insane. They're so crazy.
I was. And she'd be like, what? Just say, yes, I found the key.
Oh my God. I don't know what childhood wound this is from. This one's fucking unreal.
Well, you just watch, and you watch how this audience is like, it is clear that Christina is stealing valor. Especially from our vets.
Good morning, Julia. Did you like that highlight? Why not watch a whole episode or look at other highlights here, or you can subscribe right here so you know when that...
You dumb broad.
What? What's? I did that right. I know I did. Did I do that right?